So, she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
Opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table. There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, Sunette. I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally.
Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of... I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure. I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, But for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the line telling me what you're doing out here.
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next. I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match. I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long. Unfortunately, I have to agree. Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch. Told you it wasn't going to last very long. Wait a second. Trey counters. Joe's shoulders are down. Championship. This is unprecedented. What happens next? Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Guys, I don't recall the last time I saw these women more focused than they look right now.
It's a big match, Cole. To expect anything less from these women here.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
It absolutely amazes me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural. Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for In this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
All right, Michael, having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Looking for the quick pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Very nice.
And finds a counter.
Oh, nasty impact.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Had it scouted.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Look out.
She scores big with the counter. Boom. Nice. Ollie, scoop slam. Lost in the corner right now. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, not good for the back and body.
Setting up.
She's looking relentless now.
She continues to press forward.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Sometimes you'll see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face, but that changes once she goes into combat mode, Corey.
Call the cops when Ronda's on the loose. She'll tell you she's not a wrestler or a fighter. Ronda's a martial artist. Her judo training means she puts out maximum efficiency with minimum effort. There's a philosophy, purpose, and direction in everything she does.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Here she goes.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Byron, Corey described Ronda's judo philosophy, and with her extensive combat background, how does her past translate to competition in WWE?
Well, Rousey is learning that her skills can make her a dominant force in WWE, but she still has to remember that
How is this superstar still in this match?
Hard determination.
This may very well be it. And she gets her shoulder up too soon.
Not what she was looking for.
What a windmill kick! Stomping down.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! Yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Huge match here, guys, as the Universal Championship will be defended here tonight.
And ever since Finn Balor was crowned the first ever champ in August of 2016, the Universal Championship has been one of the most sought-after titles in all of sports entertainment.
Guys, I think we can all agree that this is easily one of the biggest matches of the champ's career.
And Cole, that's really saying something considering all the high-profile matches we've seen him compete in up till now.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him. The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City. Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship, it doesn't get bigger than this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It would take a genius to predict.
Cover by the challenger!
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. And the match continues. Oh, read him there.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Ooh, he's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He planned for this and could still rally.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Ooh, what impact.
You guys know what I like most about Brock Lesnar? It's that he lets his actions in the ring do the talk.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying.
Hey, I was flipping through channels while I was doing my...
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. If I can't win on my own tonight, then I don't deserve to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right. Good luck. If you change your mind, I'll be in catering. Gotta take advantage of it while I can.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our fatal four-way match.
And one of these superstars will walk away from here with plenty to brag about, while the other three will likely be wondering what went wrong for them here tonight.
Corey, is it me, or does she seem even more focused than usual here?
It's not you, Cole. She's definitely looking a bit more focused, which is good, because she's going to need to be if she wants to win this one.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
She's been stabbed in the back more times than anyone in history.
Oh, can we not ignore the fact that she's also a Grand Slam champion here in WWE, the only woman to hold the Raw Women's Championship, the SmackDown Women's Championship, the NXT Women's Championship, the Women's Tag Team titles? I go on and on. Here comes the War Goddess.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon!
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success. Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now? They've clearly been prepping for this one.
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. I don't know specifically what they're doing inside the gym, but it's definitely working.
Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville!
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady.
Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone. She competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel a sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three will go home empty-handed.
Plenty of fight left.
Too soon.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Evading possible disaster there.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. Back suplex. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Right across the face. Ooh, impressive counter. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Not what she was looking for. Whoa, it's another reversal. She drops her with a fierce takedown. Oh, she turns it around. Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, my. Down with authority. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Totally amazing display of athleticism. And Ember Moon, too quick.
Proving tough to catch. The Koji clutch is locked in. This could be it. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact. Harsh impact. Scoop slam. A quick reversal by Bayley. Spiked into the ring apron.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Bringing it back into the ring. Cover here. Hurricanrana. Ember Moon with an easy kick out. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
What a Hurricanrana.
Oh, could this be it? Standing Spanish cover. Is it enough? 1, 2. There's the elimination. Has been eliminated.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria. In a Fatal 4-Way, the first superstar to get a submission or a pinfall is our winner.
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. Wasn't expecting that. Look at the agility. She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole. Enziguri! Hurricanrana.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine.
Bayley has her inner sights.
Oh, here it comes! Bayley to Bayley! See ya. Thanks for coming.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
She steers clear there. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Spear!
That was vicious.
Oh, and another strong kick. There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much...
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. She had the right idea, but comes up short. A quick reversal by Bayley. Wow, what impact! Brought in the hard way. Oh, man, that hurt. She's got the shoulders down. And an easy kick out from Sonya Deville.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
DDT.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville.
Oh, able to counter. She wants it one more time. Standing spin.
Look at this. This could do it. There's the elimination.
Deville has been eliminated.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh, she is just dominant right now.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
On the apron. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Elbow drop. Producing a trampling. A quick reversal by Bayley. Back in from the floor.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? That's a bad landing.
Oh, look at this power. Boom. Down with a power bomb.
It's about to end. Belly to belly.
She's finished.
Just as devastating.
A competitor has been eliminated.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show. Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they'll go home empty-handed.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about pinfall victory here.
Back suplex.
Incredible agility.
Nice takedown. Insulting.
Oh, stomping away. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Changes her fortune there.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Is it enough? Not even close. Reversal. What a counter. God, what an elbow.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
In the corner now. Oh, wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana.
Wow, what agility. And Bayley evades that one.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Got the leg hooked. Yep. Nothing's going to stop her now.
Her offense is on point right now. Powerbomb. Oh, man. Look at these shots.
She bails in a hurry. Boom, what impact. She's out of it, guys.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
All the way over. Uh-oh. And it's Ember Moon finding the answer. Hurricane Rana.
Oh, back suplex.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Oh, solid contact there.
Into the hammer lock.
Oh, boy. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Down to the floor. Can they get the grip locked in? Ah, Bayley's dreams. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Bayley's got it hooked.
Belly to belly.
Bayley can end it here.
But now can Bayley capitalize?
She powered out there, Michael.
Handstand.
Wow, fantastic ability from...
And will this be it? Yes. 1, 2. And there's a big time elimination. Been eliminated. Oh, perfect kick.
Step up Enziguri.
On the mark. Woo-wee.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And an easy kick out from Sonya Deville.
Nice kick out there.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
To the outside.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Ooh, right in the face.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, here it comes.
Standing Spanish.
And this has got to be it.
Sonya Deville says,
not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
in the corner. This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that. Man. Oh, man.
What a drop kick.
Bad landing.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's fighting hard, and it is.
She's going to try it again. Standing Spanish. And will this be it? 1, 2, 3. Sonya Deville has been eliminated. Here is your winner.
Big win in this fatal four-way match. There were points in this match where I thought any one of these four women could have won.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal Championship off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
We'll also get a preview of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, as all 6 participants will face off in a huge 6-woman tag match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career.
We're about to find out exactly why she is the EST.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
and their partner from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
This superstar is downright scary. As physical as they come. The Queen of Spades.
And their opponents, first, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Baszler will systematic.
Here comes the Queen. Already a legend.
From the Queen City,
It's the brains behind El Idolo.
from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, Zelina.
You know, Zelina Vega has become so notable for bringing Andrade to the NXT title and main roster success.
These 6 superstars know they'll soon be opponents in the Money in the Bank ladder match, so how difficult is it to set that aside and compete as teams in a match like this?
I agree. It must be somewhat uncomfortable knowing that in a matter of days, your teammate will be standing across from you in one of the most physical matches in all of WWE.
If I were one of these women, I'd take advantage of this situation. Not only is it a chance to scout the opposing team, but you can also pick up some inside info on your teammates that may come in handy in the ladder match. In fact, if these women aren't thinking that way, they're missing out on a huge opportunity.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Oh, that's a good way to make your presence felt. Incredible athleticism.
Stomping. Ouch.
A bionic elbow.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
4, 5.
Well scouted reversal there.
6, 7. She scores big with the counter. Back now inside the ring. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Not looking good, guys. Tagged in. Axe handle finds its target.
Here's the early cover from Ronda Rousey.
She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Man, that was a...
Can she do it here? 1, 2. And another kick out.
And we continue.
In off the tag.
Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. The tag is vital at this point in the match.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
She makes it to her corner.
And not a moment too soon.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation. Matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about 3-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World 6-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
She's so close to making the tag. And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now. Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
She's getting closer, Corey.
Yeah, but I'd hate to see what happens here if she doesn't make the tag.
Boom! There's the tag. A quick finish. Can she do it? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Here comes a tag and some tandem offense. What a clothesline! Ouch! Rousey able to counter beautifully. Oh! That was a long way down. Comes in off the tag. Double axe handle smash. Here's Bianca Belair into the quick cover. This one's far from over.
Charlotte makes her daddy proud every time she steps into the ring.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
I don't think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know. Those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. KO punch. Back suplex.
Oh, that was just malicious. Looking at it. The shoulders are down. Back into the ring. Oh, wow. Tagged in. Axe handle finds the mark.
Piper's Pit.
She goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take? Woo.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one. Ooh. Here we go. Baddest woman on the planet is dominating Ronda Rousey. And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. And there's the kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Nice. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a...
Ronda Rousey looking to end this.
This'll do it.
Piper's Pit. Will that be the deciding factor?
Look at this. She better have a good reason for this. Boom, what impact.
Just striking at will. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Fortress submission. And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early. She got her shoulder up, and we continue. Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike. Lethal combination. She's in control. Boom, nice. Gets the tag.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Double axe handle smash. Power slam. Good night. Here's Bianca Belair into the quick cover. Zelina Vega forces the shoulder up. Not yet.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Attacking the back.
Well measured. And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Spiked into the ring apron. Right on the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow. Frankensteiner.
Nice. DDT.
She's taking charge here. She's executing on her plan perfectly. Avoiding trouble there. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Whoa, not so fast. Back in from the floor.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Back suplex.
Here we go. Standing Spanish fly. Are you? Will she win it here? You're not going to get her that easy.
She's not done yet. And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Absolutely spiked. And Zelina Vega, the quick cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Just in the nick of time.
Oh, right to the gut.
Just caught flush. Ooh, just relentless. Now watch this.
And down with the suplex. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
She's almost there. Just a bit more.
And I have never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Mat slam.
With some attitude. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. And she's getting fired up here.
Really taking control here. Heavy-duty right hand.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Missed the tag there. Oof, kick finds it.
Particular spot.
And now that one's countered. Oh, European uppercut. Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing. She comes up short. I can't even begin to tell you how important that tag was to their chances here tonight.
Tagged in. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Here we go again. It hit. Here we go for the win.
And she's back in the ring now.
Yes!
Unreal performance.
Here are your winners.
That's a well-earned victory if I've ever seen one. This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon. And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here. And it's amazing how in such a relatively short period of time, the Universal Championship has become one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
Guys, on paper, you would have to say the champ comes into this match as the heavy favorite.
But there's a reason why they don't fight matches on paper, Cole. Trust me, the champ has plenty to worry about in this one.
The monster among men.
Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
It is all going his way right about now. Oh, had that well scouted.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet, because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
literally, of Trey taking on Ribby. Ribby got the better of Trey in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against a giant Rib can get. Ribby may be sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. The longer this match goes, the hungrier I get. Trey's had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this, as in a giant mascot Rib. Ribby may look cute and friendly, but he's more than meets the eye. You get it? careful that Ribby doesn't hit him with his finishing maneuver. The wet mat. There's no shame in losing to a mascot. Who am I kidding? If Trey loses this match, he should retire immediately. Trey's hoping to take Ribby from the main event to the main course. Trey prepared for this match by studying hours and hours of tape on Ribby. If that's the case, Trey has way too much time on his hands. If Ribby can pull off the upset, it will be the biggest win a mascot has ever had over a WWE superstar. And also, the only one. Trey might want to watch out for one of Ribby's favorite moves, the torture rack.
Welcome to the kickoff show for Money in the Bank, where in just a few moments, Trey will defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman in an empty arena match.
Trey's been bailed out these past few weeks by Samoa Joe, but that will not happen again tonight. He's going to have to win this match on his own, which I don't see happening.
The deck is certainly stacked against Trey like it has never been before.
The following contest is an empty arena match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The Symphony of Destruction resumes.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion,
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
We're so accustomed to the presence of the WWE Universe that there's almost an eerie silence in the arena right now.
Well, you have to wonder if that'll affect either superstar. Playing off the energy of the crowd can sometimes be a huge momentum boost.
Well, I really don't think it's going to matter. It's kind of like that old saying. If Trey gets his ass kicked in an arena and no one's around to see it, did it still happen? Yes. Yes, it did.
That was really deep, Corey.
Boom, right in the button. Braun Strowman faltering some.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
bringing it back into the ring.
You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. But when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more fitting moniker than the Monster Among Men.
He's just dominating at this point.
This could be his moment. There's the cutter. Devastating elbow.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at what Strowman was able to do against the taller Big Show.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's... Yes! Oh my gosh!
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Things look dire for Braun Strowman. Trey's giving it everything he's got to take down the monster among men.
Braun with a power slam.
Hold on, it's Samoa Joe. He was hiding underneath the ring. Braun just snapped that back like it was nothing.
Strowman counters with a boot to the face.
Here's the cover on Trey.
2, 3.
It's over. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion.
Finally, someone else caught a break for a change.
And Samoa Joe is now realizing what transpired, and he is not happy, to say the least.
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable. I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer, so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough!
Come on now. Hey, take it easy.
I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches, so you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder, I'll be back to destroy you.
Make sure he leaves immediately! I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you, but I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, you got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm gonna be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Zelina Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, How about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate. I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah! I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in... You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey,
Oh.